Welcome back, everyone, to Trending Now USA. I'm Bella, and today's developing story has taken the tennis world by storm, and honestly, nobody saw this coming. Social media is in complete meltdown mode after whispers, screenshots, reactions, and cryptic messages have fueled rumors of a growing feud between rising tennis star Eala and US megastar Coco Gauff. Fans are stunned. Reporters are scrambling, and the entire WTA community is buzzing with one burning question. Did something happen between these two athletes behind the scenes? And did it just go public? 4 days now, the discussion has spread like wildfire across TikTok, X, YouTube, Instagram, and fan forums around the world. Normally, stories like these appear and disappear quickly. But this time, it's different because new details keep emerging. And now that a rather shocking message surfaced online, fans believe the situation has escalated beyond coincidence and has entered full-blown feud territory. So, let's take a deep breath and break down how this all started. It began quietly, with fans noticing subtle but strange changes on social media. For a long time, Eala and Coco Gauff seemed friendly. Not best friends, not training partners, but friendly, supportive, respectful. They interacted during tournaments, exchanged congratulations, and occasionally liked each other's posts. Nothing seemed unusual until last week. That's when eagle-eyed tennis fans noticed something strange. Coco Gauff unfollowed Eala on Instagram. Now, in the world of celebrities, this could mean absolutely nothing, or it could mean everything. And from there, the situation escalated quickly. Fans started digging through old interviews, clips, and online posts. Old comments were screenshotted. Fan pages started theory building. And then, things took an even more dramatic turn, because shortly after that unfollow, Eala posted a message, one that many believe may not have been random. She wrote, "Sometimes silence says more than confrontation." The post was vague, no names, no tags, no obvious target, but fans connected dots instantly. And once that happened, the conversation shifted from curiosity to full-on speculation. Suddenly, people wanted to know, what happened? Was there an argument? A disagreement during a tournament? A training incident? Or, as some fans are confidently claiming, is this about competition, spotlight, and pressure at the top level of women's tennis? Let's fast forward to what happened next, because this is where things took a wild turn. A private screenshot began circulating in fan circles, reportedly from a comment Coco Gauff liked under a viral post discussing rivalries in tennis. The comment read, "Some players let ego develop before the results do." Again, no names, no direct context, but fans instantly believed this was shade. The timing was too close to the unfollow. The tone matched the conversation that was already boiling. And the like, even if accidental, sent the internet into overdrive. Very quickly, hashtag Team Alex and hashtag Team Coco started trending online. Fan rivalries emerged. Some felt Coco was being dismissive, territorial, or protective of spotlight. Others defended her, saying she was unfairly attacked and fans were reading too much into normal behavior. Meanwhile, Alex remained mostly silent until the most shocking moment of all happened just hours ago. A new message appeared on Eala's Instagram story, and this one was impossible to ignore. It said, "Respect isn't about age or ranking, it's about how you treat people." That was the moment everything exploded. Media outlets picked it up within minutes. Tennis analysts started weighing in. Fans began choosing sides. Former players commented cryptically, using phrases like growing pains and pressure dynamics. Some supporters argued that the message was general and philosophical, while others insisted this was clearly directed at someone, and timing made that someone obvious. And today, that's where we are. In the middle of a situation where every small detail feels like a clue, every reaction seems to matter, and every silence feels intentional. Now, let's explore a growing theory circulating online. Is this feud rooted in competition? Many tennis experts point out that Eala is rising fast. Her confidence, her playing style, her fan base, and her media attention have grown incredibly over the past year. Some fans believe that Coco Gauff, who has been the face of American tennis and one of the WTA's fastest rising stars, may be feeling the pressure of another young player gaining momentum and global momentum. Others argue the exact opposite, that Coco has nothing to be threatened by and that the entire situation is blown out of proportion by fans who crave drama. According to them, Coco simply unfollowed someone she doesn't personally connect with, and liking a random comment online shouldn't be treated like a psychological war declaration. But then there's another angle, one that keeps resurfacing. At a recent press event, when a reporter casually asked Coco Gauff which younger players she admired or believed could challenge the next generation, she listed several names, but did not mention Eala. And even though this might be coincidence, fans replayed that clip repeatedly, because to them, omission can speak just as loudly as praise. So now the narrative has split into three possibilities. 1. This is personal. 2. This is competitive. Or 3. This is all pure coincidence and blown out of proportion. But here's where the story becomes even more interesting. Sources claim that there may have been tension behind the scenes at a recent tournament. Allegedly, a disagreement occurred during practice scheduling, and there were discussions about court availability and training priority, a situation that may have sparked irritation between entourages, not just the athletes themselves. And in professional sports, sometimes conflict doesn't start with the players, but with coaches, management, or scheduling chaos. A small misunderstanding can snowball into awkwardness, and awkwardness can evolve into silence, avoidance, or digital distancing. Now, while the internet is obsessed with the mystery, there's another side, the pressure. Both Coco and Alex are young, talented, highly ambitious, and in an industry where every move, online or on court, is observed, analyzed, and interpreted. Success brings attention, attention brings pressure, and pressure can sometimes create distance between athletes who were once neutral or cordial. Some former players have commented that rivalries are not always negative. Sometimes they're necessary. Sometimes they push athletes to train harder, improve their mental game, and elevate competition. And while nobody wants drama, fans admit, rivalries make sports unforgettable. Right now, what makes this situation unpredictable is that neither athlete has officially confirmed or denied anything. The silence, intentional or not, has created a vacuum. And in media, silence doesn't kill a story. Silence feeds it. So, what happens next? There are rumors, unconfirmed, but interesting, that Eala and Coco Gauff may potentially face each other in an upcoming tournament. If that matchup becomes reality, it could be one of the most viewed and emotionally charged matches of the year. Fans are already imagining the tension, the handshake, the body language, the reactions, and the commentary. Because if there is a rift, that court will reveal it. But there's also the possibility, maybe even the hopeful one, that the situation resolves quietly. That both athletes choose maturity, clarity, or public statements to shut the rumor cycle down. At the moment, we're in a waiting period, watching social media activity like detectives, refreshing feeds, scanning interviews, and analyzing every emoji, caption, and silence. One thing is crystal clear. The tennis world thrives on skill, emotion, competition, and stories. And right now, this story has become bigger than expected. It has captivated fans from Manila to New York, from WTA analysts to TikTok influencers, from casual tennis viewers to diehard supporters. Whether this turns out to be a misunderstanding, a rivalry, a storyline created by the internet, or the beginning of one of the most intense athlete dynamics we've seen in recent sports history, it has already proven one thing. People are watching, and they care. This situation is evolving, and as more reactions, statements, or developments appear, Trending Now USA will continue following every update. For now, what started as a simple unfollow has exploded into one of the most talked about controversies in tennis right now. Only time will reveal the truth, and when it does, we'll be here to break it down. I'm Bella, and this is Trending Now USA.